Every sigh brings me closer, never saying goodbye. I was lost, but now I'm found. In your love, I'm safe and sound. Every moment, every glance feels like fate. raindrops cap on my window pane. Heart sinking down, feels kinda insane. You walked away, left me in this rain. Now I'm stuck here with my own pain. City lights blur in the tear-streaked view. Memories of us fade like morning dew. Thought we had more, but now I see through. The love we had is now past due. Why does the rain echo my tears, falling softly, wasting the years? Can't hide my fears under the layers of broken dreams and empty prayers. In my room, still hear your soft laugh, but it's just echoes from the past. Clock ticks slow, time won't move fast. Thoughts of you just never last. Sketches of what we used to be, lost in our mind under the sea. Drowning in sorrow you can't see, searching for the way to feel just me. Why does the rain echo my tears, falling softly, wasting the years? Can't hide my fears under the layers of broken dreams and empty prayers. Why does the rain echo my tears, falling softly, wasting the years? Can't hide my fears under the layers of broken dreams and empty prayers.